story starts with our MC enjoying his time in the concert. He was recording at the concert and said directly in the camera that he was reporting live from the guerrilla concert of the hottest new girl group Oh My Lady. He adds, where there are girl groups, there are always girl group fans. And among those fans are the dedicated ones who shoot amazing fan cams of them. Then we see hyped up crowd, everyone going wild and making a lot of noise while filming the show. From within the crowd, a female reporter approaches the MC while he was holding a big professional camera and says with a friendly smile, "Hello, you look like you're recording a video." She asks curiously, "Is there a specific member you usually focus on?" MC turns around excitedly and replies, "Yep. I'm focusing on the youngest member, Kid." The camera cuts to a stunning close-up of Kid, the youngest member of Oh My Lady. She's in the middle of a powerful dance move, hair flying, looking energetic and cute in her pink stage outfit. The reporter asks, "Could we ask why?" MC's eye light up as he leans in with a huge grin and answers passionately, "Why? I just love her. Everyone around me knows it too." MC proudly declares, "I'm a pretty famous Kid lover." The scene cuts to a dramatic shot of a police car racing through the night, red and blue lights flashing wildly as the siren screams, "Wee!" Back at home, the MC stares at his computer in complete disbelief. A massive breaking news article fills the screen with the shocking headline, "You won't believe this girl group fan's background." His eyes widen as panic slowly spreads across his face. "What is this?" he mutters angrily. Still frozen in front of the screen, he nervously tries to explain himself. "I was just copying that comedian who said he was a noodle lover." His voice trembles even more as realization hits him. "I never thought putting those two words together would make it sound that bad." The final panel zooms into the comments section, exploding with furious reactions, accusations, and non-stop hate flooding the screen. He got doxed, his fan club friends exposed everything. Why would this idiot post his graduation photos on live TV? Lamau. Bro ruined his own life in one sentence. The comments continue pouring in faster and faster as people laugh and mock him endlessly. Back in his dark room, the MC sits slumped in his chair, staring blankly at the monitor while the hateful messages keep piling up. After a long silence, he lowers his head and lets out a defeated sigh. "Ah, fuck." His voice sounds hollow as he quietly mutters to himself, "I said one wrong thing, and now my whole life is ruined." 3 years later. The story resumes on a quiet morning in the city. Tall apartment buildings stand beneath a pale sky as the world moves peacefully forward, far removed from the chaos of the past. Inside a small apartment, a hand suddenly pulls a string with a sharp F-whip. A transparent cover lifts from the dining table, revealing several carefully prepared dishes arranged neatly underneath. The warm food fills the otherwise silent room. Nearby, a woman with long dark hair pauses for a brief moment before speaking softly toward one of the rooms. "Jinkyoung, I'm going to work." After a short silence, she gently adds, "Don't forget to eat." She slides the front door open and steps outside. Click. The door quietly shuts behind her, followed by the soft electronic beeps of the lock activating. Beep, beep. The camera lingers inside the apartment. No footsteps. No response. Only the untouched food resting silently on the table. The door slowly creaks open. Creak. Jinkyoung quietly steps into the apartment and immediately grabs the food his mother left waiting on the table. Without saying a word, he walks over to his messy computer desk barefoot and drops into his chair. Munch, munch. He eats straight from the plates while staring at his glowing monitor. A creepy grin slowly spreads across his face. Hee, bahaha. On the screen, an anime battle plays loudly. A cute blonde catgirl in a revealing outfit swings her sword dramatically as flashy effects burst across the screen. The glow from the monitor reflects across Jinkyoung's tired face as he watches obsessively. Moments later, he flicks his wrist aggressively. F-whip. Click, click, click. His screen is now filled with a chaotic online chat room overflowing with stickers, memes, and non-stop arguments. It doesn't even make sense. Lol. That literally doesn't matter. Suddenly, Jinkyoung's expression darkens. Thump. He slams his fist onto the desk. A cute advertisement pops up on the side of the screen showing 2 cartoon characters labeled Everyone and Likes Tiger. His eye twitches with anger. Thump. Thump. He pounds his chest in frustration before violently clicking the ad. Click. The cartoon characters explode off the screen as if they were hit by an attack. Meanwhile, the chat room notifications continue non-stop. Ding. 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 Weird usernames flood the screen, but one name stands out above the rest. Only 2D. Jinkyoung leans back in his chair with a toothpick hanging from his mouth and lets out a low chuckle. Heh! In the darkness of his room, he laughs bitterly to himself. Ha ha ha. Damn YouTubers. They're all the same. The chat instantly reacts. Only 2DS back. I've never seen him offline. Reddit might have Galloweeb, but we have only 2D. The roasting continues. 2D, do you even have a life? Jinkyoung stares coldly at the screen. I bet these idiots think I'm some neckbeard loser. He turns away from the monitor and mutters bitterly. So stupid. Damn normies. Running a hand through his hair, he scoffs defensively. Just because I watch a little anime doesn't mean I'm some hardcore otaku. His eyes slowly drift toward a shelf filled with anime figurines. Only then does his expression soften. The only people who understand these misunderstandings are people who've gone through them too. He stares quietly at the collection of 2D girls surrounding his desk. The reason I love 2D girls. A sad smile appears on his face. Is because they haven't betrayed me yet. Creak. He leans on his chair. Jinkyoung freezes as painful memories begin resurfacing in his mind. I was diagnosed with social anxiety disorder and panic disorder after that day. A fantasy-like catgirl figure was in front of him as his thoughts spiral deeper into delusion. But if I could channel the mana flowing through time and space into my body. He slowly clenches his fist. I could probably conquer the world without even trying. He leans back dramatically in his chair. I'm only living like this because I choose to. The camera slowly pulls back, revealing him slumped lifelessly in the darkness. Then suddenly, whir! A mosquito buzzes through the room. Jinkyoung slowly turns his head toward it with the deadest stare imaginable. A few moments later, he stands up holding a spray can like it's some legendary weapon. His eyes shine with excitement. It's finally here. He looks toward his favorite catgirl figure. Don't worry, Ria-chan. His expression grows absurdly serious. Even if I can't protect the world. He raises the spray can dramatically. I'll protect you. A creepy grin twists across his face. You who rule over the pure white sweetness. Harvester of souls. He points the spray can toward the mosquito like a hero preparing for battle. Show this arrogant fool who dares seek her blood, who the true ruler of this world is. Jinkyoung's eyes widen with overwhelming intensity. Suddenly, he launches forward. Napauni Edam. Keizuji. The spray erupts with blinding flashes and swirling effects as he spins wildly through the air like his in the final battle of an anime. He strikes a ridiculous pose midair, completely hyped. That was fucking awesome. Then he pauses. Huh. The room suddenly explodes with glowing particles and violent energy. Whoosh! Without warning, Jinkyoung is launched high into the night sky above a massive glowing city. Everything spins uncontrollably around him as he tumbles through the clouds. Huh! His eyes widen in absolute horror. Uwara! He screams helplessly while flailing through the air. Dark storm clouds gather overhead. Then, boom, boom, boom. MC falls down to earth like a massive pillar of blinding white light crashing down from the heavens, surrounded by giant glowing rings of energy. He sees the green land below from above clouds while falling then. He lands dramatically, arms spread wide as energy spirals around him. Then suddenly, ooh! A girl in a tan trench coat runs forward holding a staff, her face overflowing with excitement. I did it! She pumps her fist triumphantly, nearly shaking with joy. I finally summoned something. Meanwhile, Jinkyoung just stands there completely stunned, staring blankly with a giant question mark practically floating above his head.